on in here. What was that ruckus?
I know hear ruckus.
I was just in my office. I heard a ruckus.
Can you describe this ruckus, sir?
Oh, you better watch your tongue, young man. You better watch it.
And now.
That's fun.
Talk and rock.
The Big Dumb Fun Show.
Thank you for listening to the Big Dumb Fun Show. If you've got questions, of course we've got some answers. But mostly we've got a phone number you can call, 888-832-7561. That's right, we're still down with the toll-free.
That's right. Inflation will not stop us from allowing you to talk to us with no tolls. No tolls will be tolerated.
You're still one of those people that doesn't have that unlimited coverage plan.
That's right.
No
will
tolls.
Unlimited data plan.
No tolls, nor trolls.
You only say tolls when you're going under a toll. You know, you're going from city to city.
There's also a toll to be paid when you call anybody long distance.
What
Many people in America do not have.
Probably wouldn't remember that though.
Do you remember
they
phone
didn't
booths
have that back in the 80s.
I think I've used the payphone a couple times in my life. I do remember back in the day the phone where you had to circle to go to 9, circle to go to out. It went. And
if
then
you
circle.
Have you ever accidentally liked something on Facebook? Like you're scrolling the mouse and you accidentally clicked like on a picture,
and then you push unlike real fast.
And then I'm like, crap! But you know they get this notification. Like Jeff liked your picture.
And then he unliked it.
And then he quickly unliked it. It's very odd.
I've never thought about that.
Oh, I know. They get the notification saying you liked it, and then they go, oh, that's cool. And then they look at the picture, and it says no likes. And so really you kind of unliked something. I don't know. Very odd. But I accidentally liked a picture, and it was some chick's pregnancy picture. You know how everybody's putting up pregnancy pictures now? I just happened to, I like that. So then I had to quickly unlike it. Now I'm like, I don't know if that's a Facebook faux pas or not.
It used to be that's what you did when they didn't have an unlike button.
Yeah, you would like it and then just so you could have the satisfaction of
unliking it.
Yeah, Gnirk and I, we've spoke in length about Facebook faux pas, especially in relation to a business. We both manage social media, and the one thing that we both agree is that if somebody outside of your page, because at Facebook, let's get realistic, it's a bitch board, right? For companies out there.
Really is.
They want to reach a lot of people, and that's great, but what that turns into, it's a gripe board for people to be like, I waited in line for 5 hours, and I didn't, whatever. But when people post up on Facebook, unless it's...
and everybody can see it.
Yeah, unless it's like have bad language or bad pictures or anything like that, unless it's any of those, or hate speech.
They take
it down. You don't take it down, though. As a business owner, you don't delete that. You have the power to delete the post,
but people
you're
see
not
that you
supposed
deleted
to.
the post.
But people see that you deleted that post, and now you're trying to hide something.
How do they see that? Because I've put random Facebook status up there, and then I automatically delete it if I feel like, no, I shouldn't have put that up.
No.
They don't know.
So if you own a business and you have a social media website for that business,
like
say
Dairy Queen,
Rena's Dance House dot Facebook, whatever it's called.
Okay.
So or Rena's Dance Party. Say it's a business you go to places and you hold a dance party.
Jumpsuit party.
A jumpsuit party. Yeah, Rena's Jumpsuit Parties. /Facebook, whatever. So you have a business. You grow to thousands of fans. Well, let's just say you go to a site, and they aren't particularly pleased with your jumpsuit party,
or some particular person who also follows you on the Facebook.
Yeah.
Says,
you're like, man, Rena showed
up. That's not a jumpsuit at all. It's a pair of sweatpants.
It's a pair of sweatpants. It had so many sweat stains and pits.
No, it's a sweatsuit party. It is a jumpsuit party. Good Lord.
But what would you do if somebody said it should be called a sweatsuit party?
God, she showed up. She was
weren't
stinky.
In a jumpsuit.
She looked like she just came from the gym.
Would you just delete that post?
Would you just delete it? Like, I don't want anybody seeing this. You probably would.
Say if somebody
Everybody
said...
has their own opinion. So what? I say jumpsuit instead of sweatsuit. You know what? If you know me, you know I'm going to say everything wrong just
you're
to make a point.
Get in business mode. You're on a business. You have a page. You've developed this page. You're going from site to site holding these awesome jumpsuit parties when people are like, oh, man, this isn't a jumpsuit party. It's a sweatsuit party. And she smells, and this is not what we paid for, and this was the worst time of my life. Are you going to let that just sit on your page?
Well, you can't really...
Or are you going to delete it?
You really can't do much about it. That's just like
you can delete it.
You can delete it. Yeah, fine. But what about the celebrities who have so many negativity in their life and it's posted everywhere? They can't delete it. You just have to ignore it and
They
hope
can
that
on their page.
They can on their page.
They can on their page, but you just have to hope that more people say good things about you, and hopefully that you provide a good service and good things that people do like.
Well, we're not saying you don't provide a good service. I've seen your jumpsuit party. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But somebody
you.
else might not think so, and they post that up, and I think Venkman and I are on the same page, if you will, the same Facebook page, when it comes to respond to the post. Don't attack the person. Address the issue.
Well, just like a post.
Don't delete the post. Address the issue.
Exactly. That's the only thing you can do because you're not.
No, you can delete the post you can ban the user.
Okay, you can delete, you can ban, but realistically, not everybody's going to be pleased. There's always going to be someone that's mad or someone that's pissed off, and all you can do. I saw a business. Should I say the name?
No.
Okay, I saw a restaurant business, and there was a couple people who were complaining.
Are there golden arches involved?
No.
Okay, then we're good. They're a huge advertiser.
No, they were complaining about the service and complaining about the food.
Would it rhyme with Tubbies?
No.
Okay, good.
No.
Yeah.
And then they responded and said, hey, we apologize for this, yada, yada. Please call this number and talk to one of our customer service reps, and we'll see if we can make it right for you.
Is the restaurant any sort of a color and also a castle?
No.
The absence of color and a castle?
No.
Okay. Going back on the Facebook.
It has a fruit name in it and a fly in it.
Okay, a fruit fly? Facebook now came out with their year in review. It's 2012 year in review where you can see your year in review. Everybody is just posting, I'm here, I'm there, I did this, I'm with this person, I'm in a relationship, I'm not, I'm single, it's complicated.
How do you
this
check
person's
that
my
out?
cousin. Well, they just released within the last few hours or so that
really?
now you can go to facebookstories.com/2012. You can see your year in review and then post that for other people to see your year in review. The only thing that I was thinking about doing, me personally, is that I was going to pull all of my status updates for 2012 and make my own top 10 list because I'm pretty hilarious. And I thought, I'm going to come up with the top 10 status postings of 2012 and release that so that all of my fans and followers can take part and have a good laugh alongside myself in how I was so funny over the year.
I think you're more full of yourself than I am.
One of my posts may have addressed that.
No, really?
Mm-hmm.
He's funny. He listens to my CD and it inspires him.
I do.
But he
I
won't
do.
go out and actually do his own stand-up.
I did. All
You know what
last
he'll
week.
do? He'll cultivate bits and try to make me do
Don't
them.
give away my story. Oh, I thought you were going to give away my master plan there for a minute. I was like, holy crap, Gnirk, shut up! I do have a master plan, by the way.
Oh, Lord.
No, yeah, I was listening to Gnirk's CD in my truck all last week.
The one that he sang in the
because
shower?
couldn't get it to stop. And so I was listening to it all, and I'm like, oh, this is great. His stuff is timeless, which is good because he hasn't changed his act in a decade. But I listened to it, I'm like, this is really, really great. And I could totally write something like this. Mm-hmm. I do not have the cojones to actually get up in front of a bunch of yahoos. However, my philosophy, tell me if I disagree.
You mean to tell me that you don't have the guts to stand in front of somebody and do comedy?
I have very bad stage fright. So,
but he can get up in front of people and say, easy money.
This guy has stage
Which he ripped
fright?
off from me, too.
apples, oranges. So,
You must
I would like
be
to
full
develop-
of yourself. I can't believe you have stage fright.
I would like to develop a bit
Pansy.
for Gnirk and say, hey, Gnirk,
Scared
I got
cat.
a question. Why don't you, during
Fruit
your
fly.
act, your pre-planned act
Chicken poop.
that you know for a fact, you know every single bit in and out, what if you just kind of slide one of my jokes in there, see if it goes over?
Why don't you do your own jokes?
That's what he says. And I'm like, no, I want to sit down. I want to, like, 6 hours locked in a room and have a writing party, and I want to
force me.
write comedy and force Gnirk to say
Why
it.
don't you do
So he
your
can be in the
own comedy
back
and
of
you
the
guys
room.
can be like a duo act?
Oh, who
Like
wants
the
that?
Sklar brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Shields and Yarnell?
Yeah, it's not going to happen. Like Abbott and Costello?
Yeah.
You'll
Whatever
do
came of
radio
them.
and you'll
Like
go to Isle Capri and
Captain and Tennille?
In radio, I'm in front of you three a-holes,
Like
right?
Bud and Light?
At Isle Capri, I've basically
You're still in front of a ton of
pre-scripting
a-holes.
stuff. The point
Okay,
is,
so when you write your comedy, that is script stuff as well. So you have a little bit.
He's
No,
too
there's a
afraid.
lot of
You know what he's
off-the-cuff stuff.
afraid of? Here's what he's afraid of: that he'll go up, he will do these bits he wants me to do, and he won't get a laugh.
Or his wife might get mad.
it's very, very unlikely that anything that I write will not get a laugh. But yes, that is a possibility. Crickets are my worst enemy.
Yeah.
Cricket, cricket.
I wrote her a love song. She